fuck. Welcome back. Fuck. Already off to a terrible start. This is the Suicide Squad official trailer number 3. First off, how the hell did we get 3 trailers already? I feel like there was the behind the scenes, right? At DC Fandom, there was like a behind the scenes sizzle reel thing. And that was it. Like, I don't remember anything else about any trailers. Did I even watch one on this channel? I have no idea. Anyways, there's that going on. Second, I know it's been a while. I did not finish Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Honestly, life just got out of hand with work. It's still kind of out of hand with work. And I'm just not... It's a combination of, because Marvel is such a like monopoly zeitgeist movement, it's just so manic with Marvel right now. You have to watch it like in the first hour that a show drops, otherwise you're gonna get spoilers. I've tried to block all the fucking spoiler websites, but even just going on Twitter, people don't know how to say what they want without posting a image or video clip or anything. So it's just I don't know everything about Falcon and Winter Soldier, but I do know most of the surprising stuff, so I might come back to that eventually, but for now don't expect it. And Loki, I also haven't even touched it yet. I do know a couple, like, again, spoilers pretty heavily. So yeah, don't expect those, but DC shows definitely expect. I will make time for those. I know Stargirl's coming out in like August, and same with Titans, I believe. And for those two, I know there's trailers out for those. I did watch them because I didn't know if I would sit down, have time for this like I'm doing right now. But yeah, those shows are coming. I am very excited, hesitantly excited for Titans. Very excited for Stargirl because that one looks very interesting. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Suicide Squad right now. I think I talked about this. I must have had watched a trailer. There must have been a trailer because I'm pretty sure I talked about how I'm not very excited for this movie. But I'm cautiously interested because it is DC, and I loved the Tom Taylor run of Suicide Squad that just ended earlier this year. I want to say February, I think. That was a really great run. I'm not expecting this to be anything like that for obvious reasons. But I at this point, all I can hope is it's not too much like Guardians of the Galaxy, because I was never a fan of those movies. I think they're serviceable. I think it's very it's those movies to me are very central to what the Marvel formula is. Like, I feel like once the first Guardians hit, that kind of shifted the tone of how most Marvel movies should be. If a movie was middling, they'd kind of pump it up to more of that level. So like I said, I'm just kind of cautious because I don't want... I know not everyone's a fan of the way the DC movies have been going, but I do think that it's a different formula at least. So I hope that this isn't going to be saturating the market even more with just the quips and, the stupid humor, goofy people running around because they're weird, like I hope it's more than just, hey, we're all goofballs, I hope there's like some substance and some depth to some of these characters. I know not everyone, I'm with the cast they have, with the characters that they have, I know not every character is going to be a straight person, straight man. Not everyone's going to be focused, they have Harley Quinn, Margot Robbie in here, obviously. But I all I'm hoping for is some depth to character. I want to like these people as three-dimensional, not as I'm the goofy one and so am I, like, I want them to have some personality here. So let's see what they have to show. Ooh.
Robert Dubois. He's in prison for putting Superman in the ICU with a kryptonite bullet.
I'm not joining your Suicide Squad.
We'll see.
My court date is coming up. And Miss Waller said maybe you could help me out.
You're flexing in my door!
Everyone stand down.
Miss Waller, I don't...
Stand down!
take such extreme measures. If this mission went more important than you could possibly imagine. Are
It's
you
Starro,
in
that's right. I
or
forgot.
out? Good. Let's meet your team.
God, she's such a great casting
Each member is
for
chosen
Amanda
because of
Waller.
her own completely unique set of abilities.
Look at that.
Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Had to go number 2.
Good to know.
Rick Flag's back. I forgot.
Is this
Love
thing
that.
a dog?
A dog? What kind of dog do you think it is, mate?
I'm gonna go with Afghan hound.
Oh my god,
I
it's a werewolf?
Yo, they sent me next to a werewolf! Yo, let me out!
He's not a werewolf, okay? He's a weasel. He's harmless. I mean, he's not harmless. He's killed 27 children, but, you know.
Your mission is to destroy every trace of something known only as Project Starfish. Any
Starro!
questions?
Starfish is a slang term for a butthole.
Oh my
Is any
God.
connection?
No.
No. All right. Let's get it.
Ooh, Starro.
Well, that's kind of our thing.
I'm a superhero!
Ooh. Ooh.
That's my dad.
I want to get you out of here alive.
I'm going to get you out of here alone.
So
Ratatouille, what do you got?
not Ratatouille.
Now it. Stay off the comp.
So as you could probably tell, I'm not really feeling it. There were some cool things though. I think it's so okay. God, okay. How do I go about this? Let's start at the beginning of the trailer. Beginning of the trailer was actually pretty good. Introducing Bloodsport, I believe his name is. I'm not really familiar with the character. I know that because everyone's talking about it, that he has like, he's one of the few people who's injured Superman. Like he shot Superman with a kryptonite bullet or something. And it was kind of like weird to me because I forgot that Superman is resurrected in this timeline. It's just we haven't seen Henry Cavill since 2017 technically. So I always get confused. I'm like, Superman's dead though, and it's like, no, technically he's alive. We just haven't seen him. So I liked that. I don't know. I wish there was more integration in the DC movies, but so far it has just kind of been like throwaway lines like, hey, I remember this guy, I remember this guy, I remember this guy. Like even with Birds of Prey, Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey, whatever the fucking long title was. They had like an offhand reference to Captain Boomerang. So I loved that. I loved that little reference there. It's like, I recognize him. That's Digger Harkness, you know? So they kind of did that same thing here. It's like the Suicide Squad movies have always mentioned Superman sort of like existing in their world. And they haven't seen him, but like he's still there. So I kind of appreciate that. God, where am I going? There's so many things. I want to talk about Starro for a little bit because I really loved what they showed of him here. It, I guess, is not gendered. Look at this fucking. Where is this starfish? Look at. Okay, we're gonna go like that. Look at that. Looks so good. That starfish. Fucking. So there's multiple things to talk about. I think Starro's gonna be the best part of this movie. Just the fact that they're gonna go there. Starro is the main villain. But it's kind of also weird because Starro is such a Justice League villain that it's for the Suicide Squad to deal with. Where's the Justice League and all of this? You know, how is it? It's a galactic threat, but also it's not, because if it was, then the Justice League should know about it. That's where I'm at. So I really like that we're getting Starro. It's just kind of weird that we won't be getting any of the Justice League here, unless it's a surprise cameo that no one has leaked somehow. I doubt that's gonna happen though. But yeah, I really love that Starro's here. Tangentially, it's never gonna happen, but Jarro's a great character, and I don't think it's gonna happen Going back to Bloodsport for a little bit. I wish they didn't make him Deadshot 2.0. Like, it's a little different because his daughter is apparently going to jail. Like, she's in, she's sort of under the watch of the police. Or, I don't know, there's something about, like, she's got a court date coming up. So, obviously, she's in trouble, too. But it's still, like, why did it have to be a black guy who uses guns and that's his only thing, and he has a daughter he's estranged with, like, it just feels very similar. And I wish they I like I said, I don't know this character from the comics, so maybe this is what it is in the comics, but I feel like they could have done a way to make it more differentiated from Deadshot than just, it's Idris Elba now. So, again, Viola Davis is Amanda Waller, one of the best casting in the DCEU. I think a lot of the main cast are pretty good, spot on. I haven't really had any major issues with any of the castings. John Cena as Peacemaker, though. Let's get a picture of him here. I'm not really digging it here. The little snippet that they gave of him about the butthole starfish thing. I'm reading the current Suicide Squad run, the current, not the most recent, but the current. After Death Metal and all that shit, Future State, that Peacemaker, to me, is not John Cena. It's not John Cena here. I think John Cena could do it, but not this one. Like, if this is an indication of what his character is going to be like, I don't think. I know it'll work for people, not for me. That's where I'm going with it. Also, that he's getting a TV show. Why? I refuse to believe any of these stupid HBO Max, DC movie, whatever TV shows are gonna happen. Like Gotham, whatever the Gotham thing they're gonna do. This Peacemaker show. Titans is a thing, but that's because it's already been a thing. Same with Doom Patrol and Harley Quinn. Those are all things that have happened already. So, like, they're just continuing. But all these new shows that they're saying are happening, I don't believe it until I see anything about it. I saw a theory that, like, there's going to be, like, 2 missions, basically. There's going to be this introductory mission with all of them, and then it's going to get down. That's how most of them are going to die. So, like, Nathan Fillion's character, Pete Davidson, I think Weasel probably will die. Michael Rourke is going to die. Flula's going to die. Mongal. So it's just going to be Flag, Boomerang, Quinn, Peacemaker, and Ratcatcher, and Polka Dot Man. I think those are, like, the main ones we kind of care about. Everyone else is going to be dead. Which just sucks because you can kind of see it in the promo material that there definitely are, like, 2 squads. Thinker's obviously here too. He's probably going to die in the first group, the first iteration. See, look at King Shark's here, Ratcatcher, Polka Dot Man, Bloodsmart, I forgot him, Peacemaker. This is going to be the second squad. This is the second Suicide Squad in the movie. And it just sucks that the promo material pretty much confirms it. Okay. I was trying to figure out what was happening. I was just looking at Idris Elba in this scene, and I was like, why is he wearing this? I saw Rick Flag here. He looked normal. And then I saw somebody else here, and I wasn't really paying attention to him. Okay, so that's John Cena. Okay. So this is supposed to be a gag, I guess, that they're all dressed down. Anyways, going back. The Harley Quinn action scenes look amazing. Like, I'm not the biggest Harley Quinn fan. I think she's overrated, to be honest, but I do appreciate the little... What is it? She's kind of like Deadpool to me. Like, I personally don't really care about it, but I know the impact it has on pop culture the characters have and how popular they are, and I appreciate that. I think it's awesome that they are so well known and awesome that not normal people, but average people can recognize them. But this Harley Quinn is badass, dude. Like, I love whatever fight scenes are going on here. I think after her movie too, I'm kind of more mellow to it now. I'm not as like, oh, she's just kind of here doing whatever quirky stuff. So I don't know. I think she's gonna be one of the highlights, obviously, of this movie. She usually is the highlights of the movies, but for me personally, she's gonna be even stronger now that I'm kind of used to her performance as Harley Quinn, and I'm more used to the character. Ratcatcher and Bloodsport, I think it's gonna be a pretty interesting dynamic. They showed a little bit of it here, but look at this shit. Ooh, look at that! Oh wait, I saw it, but I wasn't really paying attention to it before. You got Starro here, letting out those fucking mind starfish things. Oh, that's gonna be good. But yeah, this I don't care. This though, this is a cool dynamic that they're like bonding here. She's kind of like reminding him of his daughter or whatever. I don't know what's going on here, if she's having a hallucination or what, but like visually stunning, acting her heart out. Like I said, I'm here for it, dude. Bloodsport. I don't know who that woman is. King Shark is another one that I'm cautiously optimistic for. I think it was Stallone, right? Oop, that's not what I wanted. Okay, well, everything's going wrong now. But yeah. Overall, I'm not terribly excited for it. I will watch it. I think it's gonna be HBO Max because they had that deal, right? Is that HBO Max is gonna be simultaneous release as theaters. So I know, I said I would do Wonder Woman 94, 84, whatever. I was gonna do Mortal Kombat. You know, if the stars align, I will do Suicide Squad. I don't want to promise it, but you know, this feels more like a return to. I don't know. I did Justice League. Though. To be fair, I did Justice League. So I will try and do Suicide Squad as a reaction. Because, like I said, I'm hoping there's some surprises in here. You know, it feels like very formulaic not formulaic, but like I feel like I've seen the basic plot points of this movie already, just because of what scenes they're showing. You know, there's only half the squad here and the other half is over here. So I was like, well, obviously one squad dies, and you know, so like I said, I'm hoping there's some surprises here. I'm hoping my cynicism is rewarded, and that's it becomes like not that it's rewarded, but I want it to be good. You know, right now I'm kind of like in the middle about it. I want it to be like, yes, this is a good movie. So here's hoping. Anyways, I've talked long enough. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you guys have any thoughts, any disagreements about what I've said. Yeah, look at this whole fucking lineup here. These guys are all dead. Like, 1, 2, 3. The Flag is fine. Sorry, Boomerang's fine. Flag is fine. But everyone else in that lineup is dead. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, thank you for watching. Sorry I've been gone for so long. But like I said, the DC stuff I'm here for. Marvel stuff, it's just it's such a I'm such a fucking hipster in like a counterculture. I can't keep up with it. It's too much stress. But DC, there's a bit more leeway where it's like, okay, I can wait a couple days if I have to, and I still won't be like spoiled by everything. But Marvel, it's like if you don't watch it 10 minutes before it launches, then you're already lost. So anyways, hope you have a wonderful day. I'm going. Bye.